The cheapest I had seen was the 98 cents at Little. So I was like, okay, well, I should go in there and go ahead and get a turkey, because I heard talk that maybe there won't be as many turkeys and all of that. I don't know if that's true. I heard that last year, and they had turkeys after Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the things. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know. So, but I was like, I'm hosting Thanksgiving. I need a turkey. So we're going to go over there and see what we can get. So the first thing that I did buy was I got some chicken breast tenderloins. I like to make my own chicken tenders, and my kids really like that. And so I got 2 packs of those. So this is, let's see, yeah, so this is about 4 pounds of chicken tenders. And one of them I paid $8.93. The other one was $9.40. It weighed a little bit more. So I did buy that. Now from the health food store, I purchased this milk for me. I really am enjoying these milks, and they actually had this one in stock. This is the first time I've seen this one there, and they had a coupon. So I think they were trying it out. So when I see those things, I like to pick them up to support them so that they will carry those products. This one's really yummy. If you don't do a raw milk, I think this may be the next best thing. But I also got an organic whole milk my husband likes. And I got some buttermilk for some cooking projects that I have for church. More heavy cream for coffee. I also got from the health food store some Stringer Mountain Farm chicken livers. My husband was requesting some, and they had them, and they were, how much was this? I think it was like $2 and something a pound, or $2.97. I think I paid under $3 for the whole thing. Then I got my turkey, and I wanted a young turkey. I prefer the young turkeys. And so when I looked at the Butterball turkeys they did have some for 98 cents. Matter of fact, they had just put some more out. They were ginormous. I do not have room for that big of a turkey, and I don't have a need for that big of a turkey. So we just prefer the young turkeys anyway. I think that they're a little bit more flavorful. They don't seem to dry out. Just me. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. But that's what I like. And guess what, guys? This one at Little, they had a sales price today for 49 cents a pound. So this was originally supposed to be $1.29 a pound. It's 14 pounds and 53 ounces. And I got it for 49 cents a pound. That's amazing. All right. So this did come from Little. They also had an organic turkey. If you just are diehard, you have to have an organic turkey. They had Plainsville, which is from Georgia, Plainsville turkeys. They actually have wonderful turkey meat, but I could not pay I think it was $3.49 a pound, and they were also pretty good size for the amount of space I have in my freezer available right now. So, but I just couldn't. I was like, well, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess I could have spent $50 on a turkey, but I was just like, to me, it wasn't necessary. I'm totally comfortable with this. So anyway, just a FYI, got some more baby carrots, got some mushrooms, some colored organic peppers. I got a spinach and kale mix. We got some more of the spicy guac. This has 2 packs. It freezes beautifully, and you can pull it out whenever you need it, which is exactly where that's going to go. I like their roasted red pepper hummus. Got some more pepperoni salamis for lunch for the boys. Some grapes, broccoli, some cheeses. I got a couple juices that I like to have on hand. I needed more garlic. I've been using up all my garlic. The einkorn pasta was actually from the health food store. I have some, but typically when I'm not in the pantry challenge, one of the things I do, because these have been hard to find, any of the Jovial einkorn products have been difficult to find. I typically, whenever I use some, I just buy that the next time I'm at the health food store to replenish it. I didn't do that this time. I just bought 1 box. I also needed I go through parchment paper like crazy. I got that at Little. So I got some more parchment paper. I did get some Gala apples, some organic sweet potatoes, some mandarin oranges, and look at my bag of avocados. These were called little avocados. They were on special, the whole bag for 69 cents. Can't beat that. Then I got my bananas. I got some organic ketchup, some more of the garlic olive oil. We like using that with the pizza. I haven't been able to find the basil one. Now, I did buy a basil one from my friend in her shop, so I'm looking forward to trying that one. But sometimes I like having this one just to put like in pasta water, stuff like that. And it's really cheap, so no biggie. I got trash bags, toilet paper, paper towels, the potatoes. I got chips for lunches. And yes, it's cheaper to buy. Well, I say it's cheaper to buy the bag. I honestly don't know if it is anymore. Having the convenience of this is portioned out and put in the closet. And my kids know if these run out before we go back for lunches, then they just don't have any. I'm not going to buy them again. So they don't have to be tempted with a whole bag being open and, you know, just eating. So, to me, it's worth it. And they had those for $9. So, at Little, and that's the cheapest I've seen those, because those are name brand. They don't have a box, like, Aldi has a box that's their brand. My kids don't like them. I'm sure it's in their head. I think it's all the same, but it's what it is. All right, so I got some carb-friendly tortillas for my boys. They like those. I did buy this little tortilla kit thing because that's all Little ever sells. And I used up all the kits I had, or all the taco shells I had during the challenge. So I was like, well, I'll just grab this one. And I paid $2.99 for that. Then when I went to the health food store, because we tried something like this during the challenge when we went to Sprouts, they had, I don't know if it was this exact brand, but it was similar. They had switched out because the one I had ordered they didn't have, and I would have never bought these because at Sprouts they were like $6.99 or something like that, and my health food store had them for $2.57. So I went ahead. They only had 2 on the shelf. I grabbed them, put them in my pantry. I thought that's good because y'all know how much we eat tacos. Then at the health food store, I did get some flake coconut unsweetened because I'm going to make some granola. I have some things coming, and I have some things already here with my Azure order, and I'm wanting to make my own granola and give that a try. I also needed more of my CBD product that I use. I also was out of moisturizer. I buy this maybe once. I love this brand. I don't wear very much makeup at all, but anything that I use on my face, and I've also used their hair care products before. I don't love those as much, but I love all of their skin stuff. I use this and have been for, I think, 12 years? 10 years at least. So then I needed more conditioner. This is what I use on my hair care. I have a whole full bottle of my shampoo, but I needed conditioner, and they had 1 bottle, so I picked that up. Then in my crop video, I talk a lot about symbiotics with, you know, having pre and probiotics, and one of the things that was a prebiotic is mentioned coffee substitutes. That would be something like this. And so I went ahead and bought me a box of this because I want to start drinking it. Even though I'm not in the classroom, I want to get all that good gut health in there. Plus, this has a lot of other really good benefits to it as well. I did pick up, splurge, I did pick up 3 Honest Teas because I think it's at the end of the year, they will not be made anymore. So I'm enjoying them while I can. They had these on a back shelf at Little. I don't know if this was just a seasonal thing. We loved this. This was some of that made the best guacamole. We enjoyed it. So I got 4 packs of that to put on my shelf. When I was at my health food store, they the small pack of the all-purpose einkorn, so I picked it up. Again, these products, jovial products, are just really hard to get your hands on right now. So I got on that. I supplement with this with my freshly milled. So I was happy to get that. And then I bought this one for the starting of my new sourdough videos that I'm going to do with the Cultures or Health starter. And I'm going to use this King Arthur whole wheat flour. So I'm using it and their starter and filtered water. And I'm going to show you how you can make a sourdough starter using that, using a kit, and how easy it is. And so they had this at the health food store. You can get this at your big time local grocers. You're not going to find it like an Aldi's or a Little, but your Kroger's, your Publix, Ingles, all those kind of places. I think even Walmart, you should be able to find this. And so that's why I picked that up. Okay, then I had to get 6 cans of French style green beans because I am making a gluten-free green bean casserole. And I had no French style green beans on my shelf. I have all the other components in my pantry that I wanted to use up. We're having a special meal after church tomorrow, so I'm doing that along with a sweet potato thing. And so I picked that up. These were, I think it was these were 49 cents a can. They had Tate cookies on sale at Little, 2 for $6. That means $3 a bag, which is, these are normally like $5.99 a bag. So those are great for me. And I got one that's like a ginger. That was the chocolate chip, and this one's a ginger. These are nice to have on hand because typically through the holidays, I can't eat most things that people have because even if it was something that was gluten-free or whatever, that wasn't an option. Most people would then have nuts and things like that. So just having a little something that I can stick in a little baggie and have a little treat, that's a nice one to have on the shelf. That's the best price I think I've ever seen for Tate's. There were no oatmeal pies, so I had to get 2 Nutty Buddies for the boys. We got our blue corn tortillas, the baked chips. I like the baked chips. That is my bread from the health food store that I get. I did get them baked goods because these were all, the pretzels were buy 2, get 1 free. The croissants and the, the croissants. Yeah, I got 2 croissants and 2 apple pies because they were buy 1, get 1 free. And John and the boys like it. And of course, I did get 2 pig ears because they have the best deal in town on that. And that, my friends, is my Little and my health food store grocery hauls. Okay guys, I had to get my cold stuff up before I finished out this. So I just wanted to show you, so at the health food store, I'm not going to show all of my receipt because it actually has my information on that one. And so I just let you know I spent $127.56. That one had supplements in it, personal care items, things like that. It did have some food in it, specialty food in particular. And I probably spend about that much there once a month because those are supplements and things and items that I have to get. And if I don't get like the conditioner or like next month, I'll probably get a shampoo. So I try to spread them out, but it typically comes out to about that amount of money each month. And I had some coupons last month and I was kind of stocked up, so I didn't have to do that. So I have some months where I don't spend as much, but that's pretty typical for me, okay? So, but as far as my regular grocery budget, I went over, like I said, to Little, and I'm going to show you. Let's see, I spent $190.17. Of course, that's after tax. So really, I paid $85.05. Okay, and then because here in Georgia, we don't really get taxed on a lot of the food items. I think you can get taxed on like convenience foods. I think you can get taxed on, and then like any kind of household product stuff like that, you do get a tax on that. But I think it's even at us. I think those are even at a reduced rate or whatever. But anyway, so I had to pay $5.12, so it came up to $190.17. So as you can see, I did use my debit card. And what I did and how I'm trying to keep track of getting the cash is I get cash back. That cash goes into my little kitty, and I do that. And that was kind of how I did last month. I would pull cash out and squirrel it away. And so that I was comfortable with taking that out after spending this because I knew I was going to the health food store, and that's going away. That's going towards that $3.50 that I'm trying to save for the month of November. And as you can see, using my app at Little, I saved $25.01. So that's another reason I really like Little. I definitely enjoy them. They have really great customer service too. So, but I also wanted to tell you, as far as my turkey went, I paid $7 after they took off because it rang up $18.74, and then they took off there was a coupon that made it 49 cents. They took off the $11.62, and I paid $7.12 for that turkey. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope that you continue to try to save money as best you can in these challenging times we're all living in, and that you can squirrel away some money for whatever you may need that for, or you fill in the blank. But anyway, with that, we will see you next time. Bye.